Hola y bienvenidos de nuevo a un nuevo directo. Y bueno, hoy vamos a acabar ya con Juego de Tronos. En el último capítulo vimos una cosa terrible, ¿vale? Perdimos a otro miembro, que fue Roderick, si no me equivoco. Sí, fue Roderick, que se sacrificó por salvar a su hermano. Y bueno, en este capítulo vamos a ver cómo acaba Juego de Tronos. Vamos a jugar, ¿veis? Ya acabamos el episodio 5. Y vamos a empezar y a acabar el episodio 6. Pueden vivir en mi nuevo mundo o morir en el viejo. Inicio 6. Me he dicho, bueno, ya que queda solamente un episodio, vamos a meterle caña y así nos acabamos ya de una vez Juego de Tronos. Tito, 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 tito.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Anteriormente en Juego de Tronos.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing. Win.
Esto también lo vimos en el último episodio.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel. Take this traitor away.
Ahora nos va a hacer un pequeño resumen de todos los capítulos, prácticamente.
Tell your uncle. Tell him.
Esto tiene tiempo, esto es del capítulo 1.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Let me save your life and our house.
Esto fue lo que vimos en el último capítulo, en el episodio 5. Sacrifiqué a Roderick para que...
Iron from ice.
Me hizo elegir entre Roderick o su hermano. Y obviamente al hermano, después de todo lo que ha hecho, no lo voy a sacrificar.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Pues bueno, a ver. En Plymouth Forester.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
Ahí está.
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Sí, es aquí.
Hear the werewoods whisper. Haven't seen any werewoods this far north.
Sí, pero vamos, que es aquí.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
Sylvie, we've been wandering these woods for days. Ever since we saw those whites. We'll die if we don't find shelter.
You're right. I'm just not sure how much further he can go.
Oh.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 elves combined!
Dure más que los 7 infiernos juntos.
Listen, Garrett.
Ya, pero quería acabar con Juego de Tronos, que ya solamente me queda este capítulo.
Up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
I won't leave you behind. Not now. Not ever.
I don't want to hold you back. If Sylvie gets hurt because of it, or you, I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
Stop talking like that. You're not gonna die.
If I do, though, she's still my little sister. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north. We're lucky to have found it.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Bueno. Ya está.
You see this? Whatever made this must be enormous. Claw marks. Gods.
Dios. Está despellejado vivo. Vaya tela.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill. It's been torn apart.
Oh, oh.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Venga, a ver. Derecha. Venga, vale. Perfecto. Cuadrado. Buenísima. Dios.
Garrett, come across!
Uf. Venga. Vale, ya está.
Seven hells. Come on.
El problema es que creo que ahora hemos perdido la espada. Así que a ver. Ahí está, la arboleda.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
I knew it! I told you it was real!
I should have had more faith in you. Look! Whoever they are, they can help us.
Vaya.
Hurry!
Pues empieza bien el episodio 6. Vaya tela. Uy.
Garrett!
¿En serio?
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
¿Ahora no ataca? ¿Cómo?
High vis.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester! I was squire to Lord Gregor himself!
Uf. Hola y bienvenidos de nuevo a un nuevo directo. Y bueno, hoy vamos a acabar ya con Juego de Tronos. En el último capítulo vimos una cosa terrible, ¿vale? Perdimos a otro miembro que fue Roderick, si no me equivoco. Sí, fue Roderick, que se sacrificó por salvar a su hermano. Y bueno, en este capítulo vamos a ver cómo acaba Juego de Tronos. Vamos a jugar, ¿veis? Ya acabamos el episodio 5. Y vamos a empezar y a acabar el episodio 6. Pueden vivir en mi nuevo mundo o morir en el viejo. Inicio 6. Me he dicho, bueno, ya que queda solamente un episodio, vamos a meterle caña y así nos acabamos ya de una vez Juego de Tronos. Tito, 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 tito.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Anteriormente.
What were you thinking?
My lady, please. Escort her in, but you have nothing to do with the altercation. Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally,
Anda.
you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment.
Hostia.
Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine.
Hostia.
From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
It was a foolish mistake, Lady Marjorie. We shouldn't have disobeyed you.
At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Mira, please. I can't go back to Highgarden. You promised me you'd take the blame for this.
Is Sarah telling the truth or not?
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
No le voy a hacer eso a Sarah, vamos. Después de
This
que
has
se
been
jugó el
building for
cuello.
some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
You should know, Sarah had nothing to do with this. The blame belongs to me, and me alone.
I'll take that into account when I decide what to do with her. And as for you, consider yourself dismissed from my service.
Pues vale.
Now get out.
Mira, wait. I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to Highgarden by now. But you stood up for me.
You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about.
Thank you, Mira. I really mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
King's Landing has a way of changing a person, Sarah. You're too good to let that happen to you.
I don't think I will change, Mira. It's just not who I am. There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
They're right behind us. Less than half a league.
You were right, my lord.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick.
Yeah!
Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Take no prisoners!
Calla. Josh.
Seven hells!
Diana.
Take them!
Kill the foresters!
Toma. Fuera. Dios, qué matanza. Qué bestia. Ya han vuelto a ser amigas. Ale. Fuera. A tomar viento. Venga.
No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Yeah, your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig. You think this means a thing?
Calla. Que no te rías.
My lord.
Ay, he dado buenas hostioviendas. Doy buena galleta bien dadas y ale, a dormir.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side. Complain about what an arse his little brother is. I wish there was something more I could say.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. And my brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not. By the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now.
We have to go, my lord. And Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
Let's move!
Venga, vámonos.
Asher. Roderick. How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
The last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Oh, fuck Ramsay Snow. Fuck the Boltons! This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Ahí estamos, hay que demostrar fuerza.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But this sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours. All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
La verdad es que Asher me parece el mejor lord que pueda tener. La casa Forrester. Desde mi punto de vista. Vale, volvemos a la arboleda del
He's
norte.
lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Forresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie,
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon. Harida East.
Vale, creo que ha funcionado.
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
Está muerto.
He won't live long without our help.
Ah, no, no, no está muerto todavía. Uf.
Hy-Vees.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
House Forrester is in great danger. The Boltons are the Wardens of the North now. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the White
What do
Hills
you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen senden Bjonen.
Lo he entendido todo, dice luchar o morir. Que no es coña, no he entendido nada.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
¿En serio?
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Vale.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Venga, vamos. La verdad es que sí hay algo diferente en ellos, sobre todo por la piel. No sé, son distintos.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Take it down. Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
Sí, hay que irse.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
A scandal could hurt her right now.
Scandal? They're going to cut off our heads.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here. Well, your counsel is yours to keep. There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. If you need a place to lay low, find me there.
Vale. Uf.
Who's there?
Por un pelo.
Yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Por un pelo.
Get to the colliers. Tell Goldman
No.
I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy.
Take him.
No, no, tío, no. Tom, no. Madre mía. Vaya tela. A ver cómo acaba todo esto. Hostia, se está... Vale, ahora se está tirando su tiempo para cargar. Buah, menudo ejército. Uf. Aquí ahora empieza la verdadera batalla.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have heard and think it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Buah, qué pasada. Ahí, todos apuntando contra él. Flecha en la cabeza. ¡Hostia!
Ryan!
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection. to stop you from being stupid. See, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason. I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Oh, this is horse shit. Tell him to fuck off.
My brother's death is on your hands! Believe me, the bloodshed has only begun.
Do you know what? We've spilled so much Forrester blood already, Asher. You're the one who's missed all the fun.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
¿Qué dices?
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep
No se va a casar con ese, no. Me da igual.
One last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I brought home the body.
Qué desgraciado. Como muestra de buena voluntad, dice. Qué asco da.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill.
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Dios.
No!
I'm sorry, little brother.
I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. He will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher. I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war!
We ride! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms, inside our
Claro.
walls. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fighters hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
We're already in danger. I'll be there, Duncan. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
But in ambush, there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted. Ludd will be the first to fall.
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
I understand what's at
Envenenarle.
stake.
Sí, porque alguien podría
Poison
salir herido.
is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
Qué
I've
bonito.
forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lord. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
She's left the keep! Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall.
Oh,
Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders
Qué
from
bueno.
Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Qué guay. Cómo mola, cómo se está poniendo esto, mola un montón.
Thank you.
The river gate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've sent the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
No me lo esperaba.
Where I am because of honor. We've both seen what happens to honorable men.
No me lo esperaba y tenía pinta de ser tan majo y tal.
Entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
No, nadie acudirá a mi ayuda, pero estás cabreado, ¿eh? Venga, 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 venga. Vamos. Toma. Ole. Toma. Puñetazo en la garganta.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter.
Oh.
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Desgraciado. No puede acabar así. No puede ser. No puede ser que acabe así. No me lo creo.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
This can't be true. Lord Gregor was an honorable man.
But a man all the same. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Vale. No entiendo nada. Oigo. Está dentro del oso. ¿Cómo mola? Ahí vienen. Toma, buenísima. Toma. Uf. Vale, ya está. Oh, oh. Uf, ahí está el oso para salvarme. Ahí estamos. ¿A dónde vas? Fuera. Uf.
Oh God, Finn!
Oh, oh. Toma. Ya no eres humano, así que...
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
Is that your way of thanking me?
Maybe I was wrong about you. We'll see. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness.
Okay.
According to her.
No sé.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
Oh.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgor Viceneer. Did you not hear me?
Oh.
Fulgorin! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgor Viceneer.
Oof.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Vale.
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block. Oh, God. Those are human teeth. No way to get this alight. I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair.
Vaya
There
tela.
is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no
Ay, qué
idea
sueño.
what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do
A ver.
next.
Mira,
Mira quién
making
está.
friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Toma, desgraciado.
Enough! I've come to talk.
Como que ha venido a hablar.
I've come to make you an offer.
¿Es una oferta?
I was thinking about
¿Pero
what
este
you
tío de
say.
qué va?
Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. And if you also find your way back into Marjorie's graces, well, it would be a shame to waste such influence. And then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
¿Qué dices? No, qué asco.
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half a chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Qué asco.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home.
No.
But
no,
you'll
no.
be alive.
Me da igual. Qué asco. Ugh.
So, Mira, what do you say?
You will never have Ironwrath.
Qué
And you
asco
will
das, tío.
never have me.
What?
Prefiero morir.
Fool.
I'd rather die.
Claro. Qué asco de tío. Oh, que se ha enfadado. Qué pena.
Fine. Have it your way.
Venga, venga, hombre, voy a sacrificar a Tom y encima tú tener todo el poder, la casa, Forrester, todo. Sí, hombre, quita, quita. Quita, quita. Vete a tomar viento. Vete a tomar viento fresco. Que se te despejen las ideas.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
Dios, ¿cómo está, no?
Garrett, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Uf, qué mala pinta.
I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Por lo que se ve no puede ver.
She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Ah, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah. Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore. Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I speak only for myself. Garrett Tuttle.
Lord Gregor trusted you with the secrets of the North Grove. He must have seen something in you. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual
¿Cómo?
to help harness the power of the North
Es ella
Grove.
quien crea...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart. This is madness.
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Garrett. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
No.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
Dar el veneno a Cotter.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
Ya está. Oh.
Fulgorn Weisenair.
Es que se les va de la mano. Se les va de las manos. Se descontrolan.
We must burn the body.
Pues ya está. Hostia, son ya las 3, ¿no? Casi, le queda poco.
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn,
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
I don't need your sympathy. I agreed to your father's terms, that's all there is to say.
I wish I could believe that. But I know you too well. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace, once and for all.
Your brother is too unpredictable. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed. And I can't forget that he was the one who killed my brother.
That was before. I'll see Griff exiled if that would put your mind at ease. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Begging your pardon, my lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison.
Of course, my lord.
No le he prometido nada, así que... Es que dan asco. Empujando y todo, si es que vaya tela.
But at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mira cómo lo tienen.
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Que no debo hacer nada, dices. Es que da un asco el tío este.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me
Llamarte
father.
padre, dice.
I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Claro que sí.
Talia, won't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
It's just a chair. By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? What did you say?
Something not very friendly, Father.
What are you up to, Forrester? You curtsy like your sister one moment, then act the blowhard the next. Do you even have any idea how thin the ice is here?
Calm down, Father. Ash has been amongst sellswords so long. He's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then.
So, Lord Forrester. You made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder. Anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across the narrow sea. Ah, I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
That's enough, Griff. We to be brothers. We to act like it.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
Tú tranquilo, que llegará el momento, llegará. Ahí está el veneno. Perfecto.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then, let's hear it. Don't make me sit here waiting to drink.
To the alliance between our families, House Forrester and House Whitehill. Let us put the bloodshed behind us.
To our families.
No. This isn't right.
Ay, no
You
puede ser.
first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester.
Desgraciado.
Let's drink together.
Se ha dado
lords of
cuenta.
our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children.
No voy a hacer nada. No voy a hacer nada.
Iron from ice.
Bother.
Es su decisión.
Not bad.
No ha bebido. Ah, sí ha bebido, sí. Se ha bebido.
Water. Bring me water.
He's choking! Help him!
You fucking poisoned me.
A tomar viento. Vale. La lástima es la madre. Que no podía hacer nada. Uf. Ahí está. ¡Ole! ¡Qué máquina!
Get my family out of here.
¡Epa! ¡Epa! ¿A dónde vas? Toma, hostión. Uf, a este le tenía ganas. Uf. No, uy, menos mal. Toma. ¿Ahora qué? No me lo esperaba.
Goodbye, Asher.
Podría haber sido tan diferente, pero no, porque igualmente si le hubiéramos dicho lo del veneno, nos hubiera matado. Entonces, ahí me la jugaba un poco.
We've been betrayed! They killed my father! Attack! Attack!
Oh.
Take down the gate!
Oh.
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
¿Ahora qué?
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher.
Please, Talia.
¿A dónde vas? Fuera. Pues yo creo que Acer al final va a morir. Oh. Qué pasada.
My lord, your command.
We have to retake the gate.
We have to retake the gate.
Es que si cae la puerta, da igual el pueblo, porque va a morir igualmente. Entonces, claro.
This is the war you promised, Westerosi.
It's not over yet.
Asher!
Buah, qué pasada. Epa, fuera. Toma. Toma ya. Este último capítulo es bestial.
The cowards have us pinned. Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Venga. Ole, buenísima. Ole. Ahí estamos, genial. Has caído. Ahora vas tú. No.
Asher Forrester. You've come a long way to die.
¡Uepa! ¿A dónde vas? Hostia, este último capítulo es emocionante, Es decir, está poniendo... Toma. ¿Ahora qué?
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Lo vas a ver dentro de un momento.
Rally to your lord.
¡Yepa! ¡Toma! Fuera casco. ¿Ahora qué? Oh. Hostia. ¡No! Venga. Venga, hombre. No puedes morir tú también, ¿no? Ahí está. ¿Qué dices? Mira. Hostia. ¡Qué suerte! Fuera. ¡No! ¡No! ¡Toma! Yo caigo, pero tú te vienes conmigo. ¡Toma! Muérete ya, hombre. ¡Dios! ¡Qué bestia! ¡Qué brutalidad! Pero Aser ha caído. Hostia. Y si hubiéramos accedido a un trato, pero es que... No, es que no me caen bien. Sinceramente, los Westhill no me caen nada bien. Nada, ya está, morimos todos. Tendría que haber accedido al trato, pero bueno. No, mierda, me he equivocado. ¿Por qué? Toma. Pero realmente prefiero morir luchando que estar a los pies de los Westhill. Todo hay que decirlo. Uf, menos mal. Ahí me han ayudado. Tenemos que... Muerto. Uf. Hay que seguir combatiendo, aunque caiga. Dios. No. Dios. Ya está. Morimos todos. Se acabó. Del hielo hierro.
Iron from ice.
¡Anda!
We have to get you out of here! I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Thank you.
Bueno, vamos a darle las gracias.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us that fought this day. Now.
Hostia, ¿cómo pelea? Oh, pero al final cae. Claro, son muchos. Al final ha caído la casa Forrester. Vale, volvemos con... Claro, aún falta encontrar la arboleda. Tenemos que encontrar la arboleda del norte. Bueno, tenemos que encontrar, no, supuestamente ya estamos en la arboleda, pero bueno.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend. Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
Pues... es que la casa Forrester ya está perdida.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
Ahora, que ahora, ¿para qué me llaman? ¿Qué? ¿Para qué? Ahora voy.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Pues aquí vamos. Pues chicos, ¿qué os parece si lo paro un momento? Como creo que no hay nadie viendo el directo. No. Es pausarlo, pausar el juego. Y enseguida vuelvo. Que voy a comer, ¿vale? En un ratito vuelvo.
pone mi chaqueta. Pues solo ya está. Hola. Ay, dime. Ay, precioso.
me ha apagado el móvil, genial. Hola y buenas, ya estoy aquí de vuelta. No sé si habéis dicho algo por el chat. Lo siento por no haber estado ahí. Pero es que estaba comiendo y tal y cual y hablando con la familia. Yo también tengo que comer. A ver, ¿se carga el móvil? Sí, se carga. Bueno, mientras tanto voy a ir a pasarme al portátil, por si acaso. Y bueno, vamos a continuar. Me había quedado por aquí, que estaba, mira... Bueno, estaba no, está a punto de morir. Supuestamente. Está a punto de ser ahorcada.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
No sé si la van a ahorcar o la van a decapitar, una de dos.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Spare her!
Toma.
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raymond!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent! Spare her!
Del hielo hierro.
From ice! A brave woman!
Oh, noble
Kill her!
Kneel.
¿En serio va a acabar así? Mira. Madre mía. Vaya manera de acabar el juego, en serio, ¿eh? Vaya tela. ¿Será verdad? Tiene pinta de que se ha acabado el juego. Hola y bienvenidos de nuevo a un nuevo directo. Y bueno, hoy vamos a acabar ya con Juego de Tronos. En el último capítulo vimos una cosa terrible, ¿vale? Perdimos a otro miembro que fue Roderick, si no me equivoco. Sí, fue Roderick, que se sacrificó por salvar a su hermano. Y bueno, en este capítulo vamos a ver cómo acaba Juego de Tronos. Vamos a jugar, ¿veis? Ya acabamos el episodio 5. Y vamos a empezar y a acabar el episodio 6. Pueden vivir en mi nuevo mundo o morir en el viejo. Inicio 6.
House Forrester.
They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee.
Se negaron a arrodillarse.
And what do I find?
Sí, ha acabado ya el juego. Ahora está resumiendo. Se ganaba el nombre de Ethan el audaz.
With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate.
Sí, ya ha acabado el juego. Me he ido justo cuando estaba acabando. Vaya tela.
Is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion, when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. Needless to say, I wasn't too impressed. And I was hardly surprised to hear he didn't last long. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was cocky, surely, but he wasn't uncharming. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend, a former slave. He had gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end. If not my help.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Vale. Ahora, vale. Vale, pues chicos, hasta aquí Juego de Tronos. Ah, mira, aún queda algo. Si os ha gustado, dar like, si no dislike, compartirlo por las redes sociales. Y bueno, vamos a ver el trozo este que falta. Siento haberme ido antes, ¿vale? Pero es que... me tenía que ir a comer, lo siento.
Asher?
My lord.
Está vivo todavía.
We don't have much time. They may have won this battle, but they will not win this war.
Claro, es verdad, aún está vivo el hermano. El Lord también está vivo. La hermana también. Aún quedan 3. Por lo que se ve. Episodio 6. El dragón de hielo. Tú y el 62% dijo la verdad y fueron despedidos. Tú el 75% se negó a casarse con... normal. Tú el 39% le dio a Cotter una muerte compasiva. Tú y el 27% envenenó a Lord Whitehill y Lady Forrester. Eso no me lo esperaba, sinceramente. Eso, si lo llego a saber... Tú y el 51% se quedaron para defender la arboleda. Ok. Esto lo pasamos. No, gracias. Pues bueno, chicos, hasta aquí Juego de Tronos. Si os ha gustado, darle like. Si no, dislike. Compartirlo por las redes sociales. Y nos vemos en el próximo directo. Adiós, adiós, chao, chao.